PlayStation is having a massive Days of Play sale on over 500 games. Let's check it out. All right, let's go through some of these games in this massive Days of Play sale. First of all, let's start off by saying this is a great time to renew your PS Plus. 25% off 12-month memberships. That's a great deal. It happens basically every year. You got to lock in for another year if your membership is running out within the next 12 months. So that's what I'm definitely going to do. You can upgrade to Extra or Essential for 25% off. It's a steal, basically. All right, now let's go through all of the deals. Basically, here we got 502 items to go through, and obviously, if you don't have God of War Ragnarok, what are you doing with yourself? That's a must. WWE 2K23, 20% off. Pretty decent deal. If you don't have it already, it's gonna go on sale even more here, probably in a couple months. Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales, 100%. You got to scoop that up. Everybody has GTA 5. I think you got to that. I mean, $20. That's standard deal right there. The Show 23, good deal. $40. Madden for 20. Okay, I feel like you can get Madden in EA Access for $5. So $20 right there. $17.99. It's not really a great deal. Last of Us Part 1, amazing game. Same with Horizon Forbidden West. Those are all easy purchases right there. Gran Turismo 7, definitely. Ghost of Tsushima, 100%. Those are all like, you should already have those. So these shouldn't even be like anything new for you really here. NBA 2K23 is going to be the PS Plus game for June. So don't buy that if you haven't already. It's going to be free next week. Let's see here. Red Dead 2. Why is there no 60 frames per second mode on Red Dead 2? Come on. $20. It's pretty standard, really. Dead Space. I'm thinking of jumping into Dead Space at $48.99. It's a $70 game. 30% off. That's a good deal. Gotham Knights at $23. If they announced a 60 frames per second mode, I would buy that right now. But $23, even though it's at 30 frames per second, I think that's something I'm going to look at buying this week in this deal. $20 PJ Tour 2K23. That's a great game yearly. So if you're into golf, that's a for sure buy right there. Midnight Suns Enhanced Edition for $34.99. I think that's a good price point for me to jump in on that. I think it's got people who love those type of tactical games love this game. So I think that's probably where I might jump in at. For Spoken for $34.99, I think I'm going to wait till it goes a little bit lower, I think. But for $70 base price, you can't go wrong jumping in there probably. The Skywalker Saga for $23.99. Definitely, there's a lot of content in that game. I would definitely recommend jumping in on that. No Man's Sky, Sekiro, you should already have those. Dying Light 2 for $30. That's a big game. That's a pretty good price, $30 for that, definitely. You should already have The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. I don't have the complete edition. I bought everything separately, so it's not showing up there. Stray for $22, 25% off. I think that might even be a PS Plus game. That's gonna go lower. $23.99 for Sifu. Pretty solid deal. Chia's actually, I've heard, is a pretty good game. That's available if you have PS Plus Extra. So you might want to upgrade your membership to Extra instead of paying the $22 for that. Grand Theft Auto the Trilogy for $30. I would maybe wait on that one. I don't know if they fixed it. It was a lot of issues at launch with that. I would wait on that one. For $20 for a Valhalla Deluxe, I mean, you're getting a ton of game right there for that price. Depends on how much you really love Assassin's Creed. Resident Evil Village Gold Edition, that includes the new DLC, the Rose DLC, the third-person mode. $30, and it's a PSVR 2 game. 100%. That's a buy every time right there. Raccoon City Edition. Yep, get that no matter what the price. It's worth it. Tiny Tina's Wonderland I thought was pretty solid. If you're interested, that's a pretty good deal. Skyrim. I've already played Skyrim a million times. We don't need to play that. Plus, I think all of the Bethesda games are on whatever the Extra or Plus or whatever it is. Marvel's Avengers, it's not showing the percentage off, but Marvel's Avengers has a good campaign. That's where the games as a service stuff afterwards is where it fell off. Guardians of the Galaxy, 100% recommend. Back for Blood for $11.99. Yeah, I'm definitely jumping in on that one. I like the Left 4 Dead games. This one, there was a problem where I don't know if it's single player, if you played with bots, or no, if you played with friends, maybe your progress didn't carry over. But for $11.99, that's worth a shot for even if it's just a weekend to play. Far Cry 6, I think, is a really good game for $20. You're getting the deluxe edition for $20, definitely. I think that's a jump on that. Borderlands 3 is pretty awesome. Minecraft Dungeons, there's a ton of DLC in that package. So for $25, I don't know. That was just a PS Plus game, so you might want to check and see if the DLC it's cheaper separately. So I mean, I already have the base game, so I don't know about that. Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade, 100% jump in on that. That game is amazing. Now we have the Yuffie DLC here, the intermission. That's 100% a purchase, definitely. We have the base Hot Wheels Unleashed from PS Plus. So the Game of the Year upgrade pack is $13.49. Not a bad deal. That's pretty decent if you want to upgrade your PS Plus game. I would recommend that. The Quarry for PS5 is $20. Or no, for PS4 it's $20. $23.09 for PS5. They really need that extra $3 there. I would recommend getting that. I think that's probably where I'm going to jump in at. I like those super massive games like that. $23 for like a weekend horror game seems reasonable. Doom Eternal Deluxe Edition with all the DLC for $23.09. That's a really good deal. Even though I like 2016 Doom better than Doom Eternal. Hades, that's easy recommend no matter what price, really. All of the Dark Souls games. It depends on if you like those kind of games. I don't know. I like half of them. Some of them I don't like that much. Dark Souls Remastered, $20. I feel like that should be a little cheaper. It's 50% off, but I feel like $20. I would say 15 probably for that. Let's see. Like a Dragon Ishin, the Yakuza games are awesome. I love the Yakuza games. So for $41.99, 30% off, I would recommend that. Assassin's Creed Odyssey is a really good game, but it's bloated. Tons of stuff in there. Depends on if you like. You probably already played this. The Outer Worlds is okay, $20. I would wait for a bigger discount on that. Let's see, what else do we have here? Dying Light the Following for $8.99. If you haven't played that, that's a very good game. I would recommend that. Ghostwire Tokyo, $23.99 isn't a bad deal, but it's on extra. All of those Bethesda games are on extra, so I don't know if I would recommend buying them, but just upgrade your membership and you get access to all of these Bethesda titles. Let's see, Lost Judgment, that's a spin-off of the Yakuza franchise for $20, 65% off. That's worth a jump in at that point. Mass Effect Legendary Edition is worth $60, so whatever it's on sale for. We just got it on PS Plus, so the price isn't showing up, but I would recommend that. Mortal Kombat XL is awesome. For $5, you're getting a hell of a game right there for $5. A ton of content. If you haven't played that, for sure, I would recommend that. Where are we at? Tetris Effect Connected for $20, half off. It's on extra, so I don't know. That's another thing, man. With this sale, there's a lot of games in here that are on sale where it might just be better off to upgrade your membership to extra, and then you get them included in that. Let's see. I'm not interested really in a lot of this here. Battlefront 2 Celebration Edition is $10. I don't know how the online component of that, if that it's still got an active player base. That's the only thing I would be weary about because the single player wasn't great in that. Remnant is a good game. I would recommend that. Kena, however you pronounce it, is an awesome game. I would definitely recommend that at $20, 100%. Deathloop is a good game. That's definitely better than Redfall, I'll say that. I would recommend that game. Monster World Iceborne seems a lot for $26 for just that expansion. Well, the Digital Deluxe comes with the base game. A lot of people already have the base game, so that seems like a lot. You might be cheaper to get the upgrades separately on that. Hollow Knight, great game. I would recommend that at any price. Outer Wilds, Deep Rock Galactic. I think that was a PS Plus game. Battlefield 1. Now we're starting to get into the nitty-gritty here. You're really sifting through the weeds here to find good stuff. Res Infinite. If you have PlayStation VR 1 or 2, Res Infinite is a must-purchase. That game's fantastic in VR. Ooh, Biomutant, that was just a free PS Plus game. Injustice 2 for $5. I don't have Injustice 2. I don't have Injustice 2, do I? I might have had that on Xbox, I think. Or you know what? That's just a fighter pack 3. Okay. Well, where the hell is the base Injustice 2? I do think I have that. Shadow of Mordor, $5. Easily recommend that. Chrono Cross, 13.99. There's probably a hell of a lot of content there for 13.99. Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus. Well, that's not included. Is that not included in extra? I thought it was. If it either way, you got Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus. If you're looking for a single player shooter, that's one of the best out there. I would highly recommend that. That game was like half off like a week after it launched, which is crazy. Yakuza Like a Dragon, that was a free PS Plus game. That's highly recommended. Bugsnax is solid. I don't know. That was a PS Plus game that launched for the PS5. $10 ain't too bad. I don't know. I don't know if I would. I don't know if I'd recommend that. Overcooked 1 and 2. Wow, 75% off, $8.74. 100% I would recommend that. Those games are a blast to play with couch co-op. Oh yeah, they can. A lot of fights can happen with that. Ollie Ollie World, 20% off for the expansion pass. That was a free PS Plus game. Same with Ghost Runner. I've never played Ghost Runner. $11.99 probably seems like a solid deal. Cooking Simulator, $10.99. I do love Power Wash Simulator. I wonder if that is as fun as Power Wash Simulator. For $10.99, really can't go wrong there. Control. That's only the PS4 version. Yep, steer clear of that. We definitely. Quake. I have this on the Switch. This was like a remaster of the original game. It's fantastic on the Switch. I might even just double dip on the PS5 for $3.99. You can't go wrong. That's an awesome classic. Now, like I said, yeah, now we're getting into $1.99 for Psychonauts. That's a classic. You might as well buy that. Ooh, Peppa Pig for $27.99. Yeah, I can't imagine. I don't even if you have kids. No, I don't think so. Ashen was okay for $10. Better games out there. Let's see. Tales of Iron was just a free PS Plus game. I think we're basically at the end of the rope here. I don't think we're gonna get much else. Nope. That is basically it, really, for this Days of Play sale of stuff that I would recommend you purchase here. I think, yep. So, yeah, that's what I would recommend purchasing for the Days of Play sale. If you're new here, do me a favor, hit that like button, consider subscribing, and I will see you guys later. Fusion 64 out.